Okay. So for the lumbricles, you guys are probably going to want a video from down there. Okay. All right. For the lumbricles, it's flex. That's ugly, right? All right.
Do something else.
I was like Moses with the Red Sea, right? Okay. All right. So the lumbricles are going to flex the MTP of the great toe. Your MTP is your knuckle, right, of your great toe, of your toes. Okay. So if I find the MTP joint underneath here, okay, it's going to be right there, right across the ball of the foot and follow all the way across, kind of a little bit on an angle. All right. So for the lumbricles, okay, I'm going to ask her to flex the MTPs of her toes, and I'm going to give her some resistance. So as she pulls down and tries to curl the toes, I'm going to pull up a little bit. Now be careful. Don't have to give, these muscles aren't very strong, so you don't have to rip the toes up, because you can actually cause an avulsion, meaning that you can tear the tendon right off of the bone. Okay? All right. So I'm going to ask her to curl her toes, and I'm going to palpate right at the ball of the foot, and I'm feeling for a tendon right there. And so I can feel the tendon, and it will branch. So I'm right at the fork of the tendon. If I go a little bit higher, I can feel the individual tendons starting to branch. A flexor hallucis, which one's first? Brevis? Brevis is first. Okay. Flexor hallucis brevis. It does the same thing as the lumbricles do, but for the big toe. So my palpation is the same. I'm going to palpate at the MTP here. Give her resistance at the IP joint and ask her to curl your big toe, pull down, and right there I can feel the tendon. Okay. I'm strumming my finger across the tendon right there. Okay. All right. And then flexor hallucis longus. The only difference is it's a longus, which means it's longer. So it's going to attach at the very end of the toe. So I'm going to move my resistance up to the end of the toe, and I want to see that. She has a flexible IP joint there. Okay, ready? And curl the toes, and this time I'm going to palpate right in the bend, and I'm going to try to find the tendon right in the bend of the toe, right there.
Do those run in between the sesamoid bones of the big?
Yes.